forecourt. Huskers lead by 1. Griffin from the top of the key. He's going to go. Puts it up and scores.
If you asked Kelsey Griffin before the season about Nebraska's chances to win the Big 12, her response was cautiously optimistic.
Could it be our year? Well, I don't see why not, but it doesn't mean it couldn't be somebody else's year because everyone has that mentality.
But so far it has been Nebraska's year. The Huskers are 16-0 on the season, the only undefeated team in the Big 12, and ranked 7th nationally. A big reason for the early success is experience. Nebraska has 6 seniors on its roster. They opened conference play with 3 straight wins, including a tough road victory at 10th-ranked Baylor. And after the game, Coach Connie Yori explained why Kelsey Griffin is the most important senior of them all.
We have a pretty tough team, and she's the leader of that. She's a mentally tough kid, and she's physically tough as well. And there's not very many kids who want to, time and time again, step in front of kid dribbling the ball as hard as they were dribbling it to the basket, and yet she did that.
But unlike most seniors, Griffin didn't play last year. She was forced to redshirt due to a foot injury. And sitting on the sideline for the first time in her life wasn't easy.
It was definitely surreal, to think of it. At first it was really hard, and then I realized, there's a reason this happened. There had to have been a reason. There's a reason for it. And so to, change to more that mentality, I think really helped me as far as to take that as an opportunity to really take this summer, take the off season, take that time to improve, not just, physically, but mentally as a basketball player. And so I tried to take it more as a blessing than a curse. It was harder at times than others, but I really tried to have that. So, dwelling on it wasn't going to make it any better, and so I really tried to use it more as a positive than a negative.
Kelsey is obviously one of the best players in our league, and she does so many things for us. Last year, when we lost her, not only did we lose her, we lost 2 other players to injury, but we really had to not only change what we were doing offensively, but we had to change what we were doing defensively. And we became a team that we recruited our players to be a transition team, and all of a sudden we had to try to put a square peg in a round hole, and we had to play a lot of half-court basketball, and that just wasn't our thing.
But this year she's healthy, rested, and having her way on the court. Griffin is 4th in the Big 12 in scoring at over 18 points a game and 1st in rebounding with 10. But her leadership might be just as important as her production.
She brings a lot of different dimensions. She's obviously a great player, and so just having that on our team and just that knowledge and basketball skill is a positive thing for our team. And then just her leadership and her ability, to keep us all focused on whatever task we're doing, and just to help guide us in a good direction and a positive direction. And so her leadership is definitely key, and it's good to have that back.
We're an experienced team. We have 6 seniors in our program, and in each case, they've been in our program at least 4 years. Kelsey Griffin's been here 5 years. We're a team that has, I think, really good chemistry. I think that starts with our leadership. And I think we have enough talent. We're not as talented as some teams, but we have enough talent that we can compete with a lot of the teams in our league.
I'm extremely excited to be back playing. It's awesome. I think everything happens for a reason, and so I'm very grateful that I was given this opportunity to play with these girls this year, and I'm trying to take full advantage of that. This team put in one of the best off seasons I've seen since I've been here in the 5 years, and we weren't satisfied with last year, and so everyone took it to heart, and we really worked hard, and we're trying to be a great practicing team, and so that's what we're just going to keep on doing.
The Huskers have never finished higher than 3rd in the Big 12. But after the best start in school history, that might be coming to an end. For the Big 12 Report, I'm Sam Newman.